It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and Jarrell Cotton gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that...
That's ball 4.
In now, Wiz Hammer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Wiz Hammer.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Jordan has it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping in, Wiz Hammer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Wiz Hammer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. A's strand a couple. They still find themselves down 6-0. Ready now for the White Sox, Justin Flores. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Justin Flores.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Short, hit hard. Hammer is up with it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Ready to take his hacks again, Jose Blanco, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Play ball to second, 4. To second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Play ball. 3. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Got it. He's out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
At the plate, Wiz Hammer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far.
Hammer.
Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And an off-balance throw.
He's out. Out. 3. 3. 3. Out.
Ready once again, Wiz Hammer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I
Hammer.
understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
To short. Jordan loves it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one pretty well in the bag. 8th.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the ball. Keep base. Keep base. He's out. 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 That hit him. He's back first. That's ball 4.
So digging in now, Wiz
Now
Hammer.
Not shortstop. Wiz Hammer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Come on,
This
dig,
is
dig,
line
dig,
to
go
left.
hard.
Jansen is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
12-3 is the way this one ends. Chicago scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Lucas Giolito earns his first win of the season. Jarrell Cotton permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing
Time of the
effort.
ball game.
Luis
4 hours
Ramirez
exactly.
takes the rare 3-inning save, his second. Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Juan Ojeda gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. What do we need to know here, Dan?
You're out. He's out. Out. 3.
Striding in for
Batting third.
Oakland, Wiz
Not
Hammer,
shortstop.
as he'll get his first
Wiz
opportunity in this one.
Hammer.
And now a pitch on the way.
D-Rock.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Jansen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Play ball.
Digging in now, Leonardo Gutierrez.
Batting ninth.
First shot for him
The second
here.
baseman.
2 hits in 5
Leonardo.
trips a night ago.
Gutierrez.
Ready on 0-2. Hit to short. Reined in. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. White Sox pick up just the 1.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. You're out. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3. Out.
And that'll bring up Alex Jordan. 1
Now
for
back.
1 after a
The
single
shortstop.
his first time up.
Alex Jordan.
The 0-1. Popped him up. Hammer calls for it. He's got it 1 away.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Leading off the inning, Wiz
Leading off
Hammer,
for the
as they'll
A's.
look to get something going
The
here and
shortstop.
even this game up.
Wiz Hammer.
Pitch on the way.
Play out.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Hard hit ball to second. He has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Play ball. 3. Good. He's out.
Up next for Chicago, Guillermo Ibarra, and their runners at the corners now.
Guillermo Ibarra.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. White Sox pick up just the one. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the White Sox 2 and the A's nothing.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3. Out. He's out. Out.
At the plate, Wiz Hammer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Wiz Hammer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into center field. Flores is there, 2 gone.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
So we've got runners at the corners here, one
Now
away,
batting.
and that'll bring in Alex Jordan to swing the bat. Drilled right back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. White Sox pick up just the 1. It's stretch time here in Oaktown. It's the White Sox 3 and the A's nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Stepping up now, Wiz Hammer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
Hey, you know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Mazara.
0-1 pitch on its way. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Samuels.
The catcher, Jose Samuels.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Play ball.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
4-2 the final score tonight. Chicago took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Aaron Bummer claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 4 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Now
Mark
batting,
Spillane.
the third
He'll try to
baseman,
follow up the double
Mark
in his last at-bat with
Spillane.
another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Belted high in the air out to left. Ibarra going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In to score, the runner from third.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his
Now
team
batting,
getting the lead
shortstop,
here in the late innings.
Good. Arroyo.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Now in the box, Alonzo
Now
Hearn.
batting,
He'll look to bounce
number
back
6.
after striking out his last time up. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Ibarra. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Ethan Enfield.
Now
and a
batting,
big at-bat
catcher,
in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Enfield.
Push to the right side.
Right here, on the bag, on the bag.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A's have to settle for just the 1. We've played 8.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th.
Our
Then they
final
can't
line.
get it done at the bottom.
Evening baseball on tap in Northern
now,
California
your
and the Oakland Coliseum.
2027
We've got an
Oakland
AL Western Division showdown
Athletics.
tonight between the Los. Daniel Mengden, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Play ball. You're out.
Ready now for L.A., Mike
Batting
Trout,
first.
and he comes in as a
The center
player to
fielder,
watch
number
out for,
27.
hitting well over 300 on the season.
Trout.
2 out, nobody on. this is hit softly to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. Angels nothing, A's coming to bat. We're back after. So coming to the plate, Wiz Hammer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hammer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a drive out toward left center field.
Go two.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Stepping in, Nomar Mazara, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Ready with the payoff pitch.
Right here.
For short. Kingery's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. An inning in the books. No score on MLB Network. Into the box, David Fletcher. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Fletcher.
The 2-2 pitch. Hard liner, but. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Play ball. He's out.
And now for the Angels, Scott Kingery. In his career versus this pitcher, he's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. The 1-1. To the left side. He's got to hurry, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wiz Hammer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And very quickly there, they're stepping in and ready for another shot. Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Round to short. Hammer is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Let's play ball. 3. That's ball 4. 3.
Digging in, Wiz Hammer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Hammer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. Stewart is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Here's the 1-2 delivery. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Let's play ball. 3.
Now to the plate, Wiz Hammer.
Now batting, shortstop, Wiz Hammer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ball 1, well below the zone. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Stewart is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Wiz Hammer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Wiz Hammer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1, here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stewart shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Coda Glover gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Ronaldo McMahon hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign.
Victorious Angels, 3 runs, 6 hits.
Friday night baseball from the
Play ball. He's out. 3.
digging in, Wiz Hammer. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third base line. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down with. Now batting, Taylor Ward. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Number 3.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. And after an inning and a half, it's ready for another chance. Barry Rodriguez. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the base.
Take the base.
Standing in, Wiz Hammer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Play ball.
Digging in once again, Roger Marks. He singled his last time up.
Roger Marks.
The ground out to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out. He's out.
Now at the plate, David Fletcher. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Baseman, David Fletcher.
3-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits.
That's ball 4. Out. Out. 3.
So stepping in, Wiz Hammer. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hammer.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fletcher fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go James O'Doul. He flew out in his last at-bat.
O'Doul.
The 1-2. It's on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Angels strand a couple, and it remains at 11-2. Striding in, Wiz Hammer.
The shortstop, Wiz Hammer.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Carrillo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well.